Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very special guest with me. I have my husband and we are going to be making our very own hot sauce. We love hot sauce. We are actually about almost done with one of our favorites that we got at the Pittsburgh Veg Fest, and so I bought him this hot sauce making kit for his birthday or anniversary, I don't remember, and we thought it would be fun to do it together and to film a video of us making it. So this is from DIYGiftKits.com, but I actually got it on Amazon. And do you want to say what's in it?
Yeah, let's check it out.
Okay.
I know first off is the sauce bottles themselves, which have been boiled to be sterilized.
And we've never made hot sauce before, so this is a first. We're just going to follow the steps. But I thought this would be a good video to have because it may be a good gift because Christmas is coming up.
It says 100% natural. Everything's included in it. But it gives you some ancho chilies, some habanero, some chipotle. All of these are dried. It actually even gives you, I believe, a ghost pepper up here to make one of their hotter recipe sauces.
And recipes are on that too.
Recipes as well. Their hot sauce spice blend. It has apple cider vinegar. Looks like it has a bunch of squeeze bottles. Little odds and ends. It looks like bottle caps, squeeze bottle caps, gloves, and pH strips, which I think is important in terms of what it ends up with. Little funnel, and last but not least, a bunch of little hot sauce bottle labels.
Oh, nice.
So you can customize
and name them whatever you want.
pH strips, I believe it's supposed to be below a certain amount for it to be shelf stable. So you want a pH of 3 to 4.2 by the time your sauce is done.
Okay.
So, guess we're going to do the first basic sauce recipe, right?
Right.
Which is the smokin' sauce, chipotle sauce. And we decided we were going to bump it up a little bit. So I know, do you know all these peppers over here?
I do not.
These ancho peppers, or these three, watch out, the pepper juice. These three long dark ones that we've let them soak already to rehydrate. And also the chipotle, which are these two little guys, also soak them to rehydrate. And then not from the kit, we have a Hatch Valley chili pepper and 3 sweet red peppers, kind of for flavoring and just to
color.
Balance, yeah, coloring. See if we balance it out a little bit. So.
Okay, so how do we do
Right.
this?
Step 1: boil your bottles to disinfect them so your sauce is stable. Get all the contaminants out. Did that. And we soaked already for 2 minutes to rehydrate peppers. So now it says combine all ingredients into a pot.
Alright, so we want all of these peppers in them?
All the peppers, and then I believe like the vinegar and
the
spices, all that stuff. So here's the pot.
Do we have to cut this up at all, or?
That'd probably be a good idea.
Okay.
Would you like to do the honors?
We can.
You sure?
Yeah.
And the safety first, right?
I don't want another incident happen where I burn my fingers.
Jalapeno incident.
Actually, I tell the story all the time, but it's quite funny. I was making chili long ago when we lived at our old apartment, probably like 6 years ago or 7 years ago. And I was making chili and I was cutting up jalapenos and I was making them into rings. And my sink wasn't right next to my counter, so what did I do? I decided to put all of the jalapeno rings on my fingers just because it had nowhere else to put them. And before I know it, my whole hand is just burning and it was hot for like the whole night. I had to sit there with my hand in a cold bowl of water just because it hurt so bad. And it was even like that whenever I woke up the next day. And so, moral of the story, do not touch jalapenos, do not put them on your fingers as rings.
Don't let them sit there.
Yeah, don't let them sit there because that is a horrible idea. So anytime that I have to cut peppers or hot peppers, I always have him do it because I don't want that happening again.
You were literally crying.
I was.
It was a bad scenario.
I know. I thought my hand was just always going to run like that.
It's actually why I'm wearing glasses, because I've heard that, I know we're not dealing with the ghost peppers, but I know that some peppers are so hot that even with latex gloves on, that it still gets on your fingertips, and I didn't have to want to worry about taking my contacts out later tonight.
Oh yeah.
So,
That'd be
better
bad.
safe than sorry, right?
And I'm wearing my contacts now, so.
Yeah. Alright. So, if I'm the pepper man, you want to do the dry ingredients?
Sure.
And the wet ingredients, I guess?
So vinegar?
Yeah, and so I guess we talked about we were going to double, right? Because we're adding in our own peppers.
Are we just doing apple cider vinegar or regular?
What do you think?
Because apple came with apple.
Let's do apple. Alright, so it looks like we need 1 cup of vinegar. It originally says half of a cup, right? That's how math goes.
1 cup.
1 cup.
Is this going to be a cup? Almost.
Ooh, kind of get close. Alright. And it says 3/4 cups of water, so 1.5 cups of water. Two of those guys. Spring water. Starting to look saucy.
I know. I always wondered how people made hot sauce. So,
Now you know.
I know.
Alright. It says 1 tablespoon of the spice blend, which is their little signature thing here, so we'll do 2 tablespoons of that. I wonder what's in that spice blend.
Might say on the back.
You'd have to think like garlic or something.
Yeah, maybe onion powder.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Doesn't say?
No.
It's because that's their secret recipe. Alright, and then we got 1 tablespoon of sugar, so technically 2 tablespoons. This is Britt insists on only getting raw organic sugar.
Well,
So
do you
that's
know
what
why?
that is. You've told me why.
What did you say, 2?
2 total, yeah. That was a skimpy one. What was that? There we go.
Yeah, because regular refined white sugar is not vegan. So.
Now you know. So we need 1 teaspoon of salt. I actually have more of these hot sauce bottles because I was going to make my own for a while, and Britt actually surprised me with this kit to kind of get started and test drive it. So in the event that this doubled recipe doesn't fit in these bottles, which it doesn't look like it will,
No.
we do have more bottles that we'll use, so full disclaimer.
Yeah, and I feel like it's so easy to grow peppers, so I feel like
Yeah,
we
it
could
is.
just, grow peppers and make our own hot sauce all the time if, this ends up working out.
And I mean, we're in the holiday season right now. This is a cool, like Britt and I both work in an office, and give somebody a bottle of hot sauce as a holiday gift is kind of cool. Homemade. All right, so now everything's soaked. We simmer on low for 2 to 3 minutes.
Alright, so we have everything in the pot, and so we're going to simmer this for 2 to 3 minutes. And then what do we do after that?
Let's go into the blender.
And blend it up.
That's right.
So it seems pretty easy. Alright, so we just boiled the peppers and all the other ingredients, so now we just put it into the blender, blend it up, and what do we do after that? Test the pH levels.
Yeah.
And
Bottle
then
it.
it's done. So that was
Yeah.
really easy. It took less than 30 minutes. So we'll go ahead and blend that up and we'll show you the final product.
Even less getting everything ready less than 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And I will tell you, I've heard this from people making really hot sauces, to boil it outside actually.
Okay.
When I've heard, like, when you get to the really hot peppers, and I see why, these are just chipotles and hatch chilies and anchos, you can smell the spice. And I could see like getting blasted in the face if it was like a ghost or scorpion or something like that.
Yeah.
So
Probably
safety
hurt your
first.
eyes. Probably have to wear goggles.
Over here looking like Breaking Bad.
Okay,
All right.
so how do we do this?
You pouring it in the blender?
I feel like
You
that.
want me to?
You can do that.
Alright, let me try my best.
I don't want to do. Should we scoop it in?
No. You ready?
Go ahead.
Game time. Ah! I succeeded. Alright, so the color of this spice blend gives it kind of a brown broth look, but we'll see what color we get after the peppers add to it. So it says in here, Britt, pulse for 10 to 15 seconds and then blend on high.
Alright, here we go.
So we got...
Alright, so we just blended everything up, and so now we test it.
Test the pH.
It smells really good. It's kind of like a, what, orangey brown
Yeah.
type of color.
Looks smoky.
Yeah, it looks very smoky, which I love. It's my favorite type of hot sauce, the chipotle flavor. What's your type of flavor that you like?
It's my type. You.
What kind of flavor do you like?
I like them all, honestly. I like the citrus ones. I like the really spicy. I like chipotle. I like your classic tapatio. But here's a pH strip. So this is supposed to turn red, orange, or yellow, and it means it's a pH of 3 to 4.2 range, which is what you want to be shelf stable. So I guess you just dip it in and maybe wipe it off. It's kind of already orange, so I guess we just wait to see if it changes a different orange.
How long do we wait?
I don't know, and it doesn't necessarily say to wipe off the strip, but I mean, obviously you're gonna have to see it, right?
Right.
And I'd say it's pretty dark orange. I mean, this is what it starts as.
Yeah, so it starts as like a light orange.
That's visible, that might not be visible. Yeah.
Yeah, it starts off as a light orange, and then ours looks brown.
Ours does, it looks like a dark burnt orange.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, I mean, I'm guessing it's like a 3.5. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Alright. So let's bottle these up.
Bottle it up. And then the good thing is that because they're glass and glass is so much better than plastic, we can use them again for the next sauce.
Right. Yeah, I honestly think this would be a really great gift, either to just...
Oh, right to the top, Brittany Marie. Oh my God. Dios mío.
Right.
Oh.
Perfect.
Sure. Bottle 1.
Yeah, but I think this would be a great gift, either if you just have this kit yourself and you want to make them yourself, then you could just gift hot sauce bottles out. Or you can give somebody a hot sauce making kit if they like hot sauce, and I think this is something fun to do. Do you think this is better? Because I got him a beer making kit a while ago. Do you think this is better than that?
I wouldn't say better, it's definitely a lot less work, for sure.
How long
And
did that take?
that took a long time, and I don't know if you remember, you needed all that ice to cool everything down, and we had to go to the store and buy bags of ice, and it was cool, it turned out well, but this is a lot less work.
Right.
But then I've read you can get much more involved with this if you want to ferment your hot sauces and do different flavors, and I know even this kit comes technically with ingredients to do this chipotle one, a Caribbean one that has habaneros, and there's a really spicy one that's habaneros and ghost pepper. And then there's a probiotic hot sauce that actually uses kombucha instead of vinegar.
I'm really interested to try that one actually.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Want to give it a smidge more? A smidge. Literally. Just a smidge. Okay, that was a drop. Give me like 3 more drops. Comes with the caps and the little disc that you're familiar with in a hot sauce bottle. So just pop it on, boop, screw it on. Fisher's homemade Chipotle hot sauce.
Right.
Right? You gotta taste it though.
We do. So do you want to bottle these up and then we'll taste it?
Yeah, we could do that. As you can see, there are rip-offs of some of the more popular ones, like that green one looks very similar to Tabasco, if you ask me.
I feel like Feel the Burn needs to be for like a ghost pepper.
Yeah, you gotta
one.
use that for some serious heat. What do you want to call it, honey?
I don't know, what do you think?
Brit Smoky Blend.
Smoky Fish.
Sounds kind of nasty.
Smoky Fisher.
There you go.
Fisher's Smoky.
Fisher Smokestack.
Yeah, there you go. Alright.
So then, finished product.
Gonna try it on a chip or just by itself?
Should do both.
Okay.
Check this out. Take the little sticker off. I think that's pretty centered, huh?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. That's the finished product. Watch it be like way hotter than we were expecting and get lit up. I'm gonna wait till you get yours.
Ready?
Ready?
1, 2,
You got a
3.
baby's pen.
Cheers.
That's weird. It's like very sweet on the front end, but then like
It's
very
spicy.
smoky and spicy on the back end.
Yeah. It's really good.
That's really good, actually. Want to chip it?
Sure.
Here, I'll do it off the lid so we don't contaminate the sauce with the chips.
Okay.
Make sure you get some on there. I don't want you skimping out on me. There we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's a nice little bit of tang to it.
Mm-hmm. It's very sweet whenever you first try it, very tangy, and then the smoke kind of comes after that. So I definitely like it.
I like it. I think that was a success.
I do too.
What do you think about this kit as a whole?
I think at first it was kind of intimidating because it's like I didn't know what making hot sauce was all about, but I mean once you do it it's very easy. It took less than 30 minutes.
It's very easy. It's step-by-step instructions. I mean, everything's in the box. It gives you different options of which sauces you want to make.
I think the most time-consuming part is just boiling it and blending it, and that's pretty much
That's really it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you have, you know, the peppers that you want, but it does come with peppers and comes with everything that you need. If you want to add more like we did, then
It's true.
you're good to go.
And it gives me the comfort level if I want to go and do my own hot sauces now. I understand what the baseline process is, so I feel more comfortable jumping in now at this point.
Right.
So I don't mess up my good peppers.
Right. So are you going to go back to buying hot sauce in the store, or are you just going to make your own from here on out?
I don't know, because I've had some really, like, there's some solid ones out there where, like, the ones from Veg Fest are really good. Tapatio's a classic, of course, and all those are good hot sauces, but I've bought some duds before, too. There's a Chipotle one on my desk right now that I had twice because it's not that good. So, I mean, this is fresh. You can taste how fresh it is.
Right.
So I liked it. It was a cool gift. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Appreciate it.
And I think it's something fun to do together too.
It is.
Something different.
And we got more sauces to come.
So yeah, definitely get this as a gift for somebody. Christmas is coming up, and I think this would be a great gift. Or buy it for yourself if you like hot sauce, and you know, or gift little bottles of homemade hot sauce. I think that would be a great idea.
I like it. I'm gonna have to try it on some breakfast food now.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
Yeah.
Maybe some tofu scramble.
Maybe a Dunkin' Donuts Beyond Beef sausage
Beyond
biscuit.
sausage, yeah, that sounds good. We're gonna have to do that.
So I'm pleased.
Me too.
Cool.
Well, thank you for being in my video with me. Yeah, if you try this kit out, let me know down below. I'm not sponsored or anything. This is literally just a gift that I got for him that we decided to do together. So, yeah, I will link it down below with all the other information on it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit the like button so I know you like these type of videos. If you want him to be in more videos, then let me know. I'll try to convince him. And yeah, thank you so much, and make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to get to 2,000 by the end of the year, so we just have a few more weeks to go. And you have anything else to say?
Now next we'll have to try a knock your socks off hot
If you want to see
pepper
that
recipe.
Yeah, if you want to see that hot sauce, then let us know. We can do that. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Bye. Okay, bye.